Bro, school detentions are one of the dumbest things ever. Like, the idea of basically putting a teenager in timeout after school is just stupid as hell. Like, it literally serves no purpose, and I promise you, it does not do anything. The only thing it does is just piss you off, but it's not gonna piss you off to the point where you're not gonna get another one. Like, it really serves no purpose. And then lunch detention be stupid too, bro. Like, giving me a silent lunch just because I came to school a little bit late is just a stupid concept. But today, we finna talk about school detentions and the type of people that are in them. Let's go ahead and get into it. First up, the people who never got one. These are the type of people that just be scared once they get to the lunch detention. Usually they just go in, do their time, and just go out. It's pretty simple. They don't get in trouble that often, so they're not really supposed to be in there, but like they probably in there for a retardie or something stupid. But usually these are good kids and they just got caught up with something stupid. Nothing crazy. It's a one-time offense. It's probably gonna be the only time they ever go to it. Next, we got the future convicts. Like, honestly, these are the people who you just know. Like, out of high school, they're just going to jail. You just know that's their life plan. Like, that's what's gonna happen. Most of the time, these people are regulars in detention, so like it's just common now. It's just part of their routine. Usually when they're in detention, they just be like staring at everybody. They just kind of have like a menacing look to them. You just don't want to talk to them. Either that or they acting up the whole period, which gets them another detention. But hey, they don't care at this point. They just getting used to this shit, bro. They know where their life finna end up. And a lot of the times they eventually get sent to alternative school. So hey, these are definitely your future trappers and wife beaters. Next, we got the skippers. Okay, these are the people who always get detentions but just don't go to them. And honestly, in my opinion, these people are really smart depending on the school. Because let's be real here. If you skip a detention, what are they gonna do? Just give you another one. And unless your school suspends you for getting a number of detentions, you'll really never have to serve that. So honestly, in my opinion, these people are pretty smart. And most of the time, the people who be skipping detentions are the people who got them because they relate to school. It's kind of ironic if you think about it, but hey, these also be the stoners because they just do not care. Next is the op. Okay, not every detention has these type of people, but if yours did, I feel for you, bro. These are the little Beckys and Emilys who try their hardest to just do the most during detention. Like, these are the type of people that be shushing you when you talking during detention, bro. Like, bro, whose side are you on, bro? You over here trying to be a good guy in detention when you are literally in detention with us. And these people always be trying to snitch on you if you're talking or something, bro. Like, gang, you're in here with us. Why are you playing for the other side? Your ass acting like you gonna get special benefits for snitching, bro. Like, you will gain nothing from this. The teacher not gonna let you out just because you snitched on us, bro. Like, it does not work like that. Usually these type of people be the teacher pets or just the basic white girls who want to have power in detention because they're that bitch. But these are still not the worst types of people. But we finna get into the worst types later. Next is a talker. These are the type of people that just be talking there in the whole detention. They do not care. Like, if they got detention with one of their friends, they finna be talking that whole entire time, bro. And you know good and damn well I'm finna be listening. They finna be talking about all the drama, bro. And I'm definitely gonna know all that shit. I'm trying to find out who got a train ran on them last Thursday in the bathroom, bro. But honestly, these people can get annoying if the teacher's strict, cause like you really costing us. Cause some detention teachers just be doing too much, and like if you talk too much, they like make you put your head down or whatever. Or whenever the teacher does that thing where like if one person is talking, then everybody in the detention has to do another detention. Like, first off, that's a stupid ass rule. Like, if one person robbed a bank and had to go to jail, everybody in that bank should have to go to jail with them. Like, that's not realistic and it's just dumb. Or if one guy wanted to get a cupcake from a 13-year-old, that doesn't mean all guys want to do the same thing. But a rule's a rule. I'm not trying to serve another detention because you wanted to talk to Becky about how Brian ate your ass last night, bro. Like, I promise you, I do actually care about that, but like still, it's not the time or place. All in all, for me, these people are kind of split down the middle. They could be a good addition, or they could just be toxic. But the students that will piss me off are the Ratchet hoes. Y'all already knew that was coming, bro. It can't be a 1Cloud9 video without the Ratchet hoes. Bro, for whatever reason, in lunch and detention, these Ratchet hoes stats and attributes are just double to the extreme, bro. Like, they get a times 10 to all their attributes when it comes to lunch or detention, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, you already know they finna be in the back of the class eating their hot Cheetos, tapping their nails on the desk, and yelling and screaming about some bullshit that doesn't even matter. Talking about how niggas ain't shit and how bitches be hating and how niggas be hating. You see the common trend here? Blaming other people for their actions and not taking accountability. But that's a video for another day. And you already know how they got to detention. Of course, they was yelling in the back of the class or fighting. They probably was fighting too. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know the little Ratchet girl fights where they be pulling the hair and then hitting with they weaves and just, you know what I'm talking about, bro. And most of the time, they don't think they deserve the detention. Even if they was fighting, they're just gonna make some excuse about how it was self-defense or whatever, bro. You was still fighting. Like, what are you talking about? And most of the time, they actually be starting the fights, but like, of course, they can't take accountability because they the Ratchet hoes. So hey. Next, we got the fighters. Okay, these people that be getting detention because they be fighting. Pretty simple. But if you think the beef only stays during school hours, you are sadly mistaken. Because usually these people are still about it once detention hits too. Like, it does not matter that they're in detention. If someone tries them, they're still gonna beat their ass. Usually these type of people be getting suspended more than getting detention. They don't just be in here because they be fighting. Some of these people be cussing out the teachers, be cussing out staff members, whatever. They just regulars in here. These are also future convicts, I'm not gonna lie to you. Next, we got the people who always be trying trying to leave. These are the type of people that always ask the teacher if they can leave, like they're special or some shit. I swear to God, these people be thinking they the main character or some shit, bro. Like, you just a regular student just like the rest of us, and he's not gonna give you special privileges just because you asked. He's actually probably gonna be pissed off and just give you a worse punishment. Usually these type of people don't be in detention that often though, so that's why they're asking to leave. They think just because they don't go that often that they get special privileges, which is not true. Like, what the hell? I'm gonna be real, we probably all tried this once, but if you do this consistently, you're just weird. Next, we got the fine girl. Okay, whenever a fine girl is in detention, you already know what type of time the guys are on. They gonna try their hardest to rizz up, and then eventually when she rejects them, they just gonna talk shit about her. It's gonna be like 5 guys sitting beside her, all of them damn near auditioning on why she should choose them, asking for her number and shit, damn near harassing her at this point. But hey, it's all part of the love of the game. You wanna be fun, you gotta deal with these consequences. And all these guys do all of this just for her not to get any of y'all's numbers, bro. I mean, hey, you can consider it a waste of time, but like, let's be real. What else are you gonna do? Gotta support the hustle at the end of the day. Usually these girls are in here because something stupid like a tardy or whatever, so they don't be in there that often. It's just a once every couple months occasion. But hey, when they are in there, it's always a special event. Last but not least, we got the couples. Okay, usually what happens when you have a couple in detention is one of them actually has the detention and the other one just got a detention by being late or something just so they can be there in detention with the other couple. It's some corny ass shit, bro. Most of the time they just be cuddled up and doing their own thing, talking to each other and hugging each other and shit, acting like it's so romantic that they both got lunch detentions, bro. Like, you know, it's just stupid. Swear to God, these people think they're Romeo and Juliet, bro. All for one of them to get caught up with the school hoe and then they never speak to each other again. Crazy how high school relationships work, bro. You also had them weird kids in detention. You know, the ones that stayed in the back of the class, most likely were goth or anime kids. You may get the occasional school shooter. And most of the time, everybody just stayed away from them. Most of the time, these students get in trouble for like something dumb or little, like being late or talking in class or just hell, even having swords in school or whatever. Just something weird, bro. But definitely stay away from these people. Do not go near them. They gonna cast a spell on you or some shit. Or might just put you on their list or something. I don't even know. One of the worst parts of detention though is if your parents find out. Now, I don't know about y'all parents. Every time my parents found out I got detention, it was always some bullshit. Like, I know some of y'all used to get y'all ass beat for getting detention, bruh. Or in some cases you might get a stern talking to. But that's a specific race, I'm not gonna lie to you. It did all depend on what you got it for though. Like, if you just got it for being late, they're not gonna hear that much. But like, if you got it for like talking back to a teacher, expect the ass woman once you get back home. Might as well go ahead and lay her up, cause you know they finna be on that ass as soon as you get there. But if you had one of them schools that didn't email your parents, that's a dub though. That's a dub for sure. But yeah, besides that, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for 100K. I really do appreciate that. And I appreciate y'all for that because it couldn't happen without y'all. So yeah. Besides that, all my socials up here: Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Discord right here too. Also, go sub to my live channel. This is where all my stream clips be. So if you want to catch a video or a part of my stream, go there. And besides that, that's pretty much it. So thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank you and goodbye.